What's good, friends? Audiolytic Mac once again with another video. Now, friends and family, right? You know I've been on EA Ski hard. And not just EA Ski, but all the pretending producers and panhandlers on these social media apps constantly begging for money, begging for super chats and all that. But I'm going to show you something that Ski never showed you. He has all this gear. He says, oh, I'm dialing in this and I'm dialing in that. But one thing he fails to tell you, which he'll probably charge you $100 to tell you if you ask. Or maybe he just won't tell you at all and just give you a whole lot of fluff for a $100 consultation. It's recall. If you own analog gear, how can you recall the settings? Ski never mentions recall. Tom Lukens knows about recall because Tom Lukens is the one who's dialing in the settings, so Ski would even have to know what recall is. Recall, right? Just like with a plugin, you have presets, right? You don't have presets with hardware. There's no presets with hardware, people. With hardware, there is no presets. So how can you figure out the vocal chain or the drum chain, the drum bus, the mix bus settings? You have to have what is called as recall. And for analog gear, you have recall sheets, or you can just take a screenshot. Say for instance, this is the vocal setting right here. Take a screenshot, bam. Right on that screenshot, vocal. Right? Same with mix drums, a mix bus. Take a screenshot, bam. Mix bus initial settings. That's recall. But you never hear these so-called experts tell you about recall. Recall is very important when it comes to owning and operating analog gear, right? And that's one reason why some engineers and producers use plugins. Because with plugins, it's easy to recall the settings from a plugin because all you can do is just save the file. It's too easy. But it's not that way with the actual hardware units, despite the units having very good sonics and quality. So for all those naysayers out there who say, oh, Mac, he don't hear you. Where's your tutorial at? Here's one of them right here about recall and analog gear. So are you going to pay attention to what I'm telling you for free? Or are you going to just keep hating? I just gave you that valuable information for free. And I'm going to give you more information for free. In fact, I have a cold campaign I have developed to give you everything about the music industry for free. Because I work for a living. If you want to really make money from music, be a performing artist. That's where the money is. Not YouTube videos, tutorials, and super chats. The money is performing arts. But I digress. See you the next video.